Okay, hey everyone, we're back with some more Z Continuum. We're on day 3, or at least we will be in a minute. As far as I can tell, the apartment hasn't changed anymore. So I guess we'll have to keep playing, and then maybe tomorrow we'll get another change in the apartment. This is still the same up there, there's no difference. At least that I can tell from the apartment. So the only thing I've changed is I've put the soft cola vending machine thing here. Just because I thought it'd be interesting to see, you know, so that's there. All it's for is that you use it to enter Z Continuum, but I just thought it was pretty cool. Even though I'm already in Z Continuum and it'd be pointless to use it, it does work though, so I've tried it. So you can go into Z Continuum from Z Continuum. It's like Inception or something. Anyway. So that's the only thing I've put that in here, but I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be good to do it. So anyway, let's go to day 3. So we need to talk to our aero pal, and we need to go to next day. Continue day 3. So something has changed. It changes when you do it. Visit your apartment and read the hollow mail in the Axiom cipher. Aha. So we have got a little bit of a change. This has changed, which is interesting. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Maybe it'll play a part very soon, or in the coming weeks. I'm sure this will play some sort of part. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the change. So now we have that piece over there and this piece. And I'm guessing either tomorrow or sometime, or I don't know if it's going to update of the weekend, so it might be next week. But obviously something else is going to come here, and then that's the only other space I can think of. So maybe something will open up down here, so you can walk down that way, or something else. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, let's go read our hollow mail and see what's there. Hollow mail. Prime on day 3. Oh, so our day 2 emails have come back as well, as you can see there. Prime on day 3. The Continuum has survived long enough for Axiom to issue a 3-day report. In it, Axiom gives you a big pat on the back, but concludes the Continuum is still due for annihilation. If you would like to torture yourself with the full report, open the Axiom 3-day report mail. You may be aware of an addition to your apartment. This is your Axiom IO Scrambler bomb. Do not panic. Your Axiom IO Scrambler bomb is not complete yet. It will be installed fully and carefully over the next few days, and thereafter instructions issued. So that's what I said to you earlier, that I thought there might be something that you might be able to use that for. So obviously there is going to be something. Axiom thanks you for this use. I really can't talk when I'm reading stuff at the moment. Axiom thanks you for this use of your apartment and recommends you press nothing. For more fascinating facts on this lethal invention, see the entry in the Axipedia. The Divine Zero continue to evade direct communication, preferring to assault us via their website. They don't scare me. Okay, so obviously that bomb is going to be for something, because otherwise why would it be there? Right, a further plea to Divine Zero. If you've created the Continuum, then it's vital we talk. Despite what you might believe, we are not your enemies. We recognise the uniqueness of the Continuum, perhaps even more than you do. This place is special, and you might not quite understand why. We can't tell you here, but it's vital we meet and talk. Axiom. Okay, so no idea what that means. Axiom Day 3 report. Agents. Great, so far. Considering they've been dropped into a completely new world, this is inherently chaotic. They've coped fantastically well. We've got high volume and incredible levels of enthusiasm. Bringing them on board was 100% the right move. Continuum Day 1 issues. Flux was compromised, but given it is old code pieced together and shoehorned into another function, it was almost inevitable. It's actually amazing it worked at all, but it should serve as a reminder. We're not going to have everything our way. Other parties are already well established here, and they want the Continuum for themselves. Aeropal. Eat Flaming Death also broke into the Aeropal communication system, but then again, it's a very simple device. Many could do it. We can reconfigure it, but that would probably be compromised too. Agents are just going to have to filter her bullshit. Has the threat increased? Yes, we have 2, possibly 3 new adversaries so far. Malachite and Stickman appear aligned with Eat Flaming Death, but we know very little of Divine Zero. There are suggestions that they are a group. Divine Zero claim their space is theirs, but they won't respond to our request to talk. Given their aggression, we have to assume they are non-friendly. Conclusion. In only a few days, the Continuum has shown itself to be full of ideas and concepts begging further exploration, but since its purpose remains unknown, it has to be regarded as a threat still. Unless this changes, we have no choice but to continue with the program. The Continuum will be destroyed in 4 Continuum days. This gives us 4 days to do our utmost to find everything we can about this place. The people using it, why they're using it, if there's any hope, it lies here. So apparently, the Continuum is going to be destroyed in 4 days. So whether that means next Tuesday or next Thursday, I don't know, because it says it'll be destroyed in 4 Continuum days, but I'm not sure if Continuum updates on the weekend. If it does, then that will mean it will be destroyed on Tuesday. If it doesn't, then the 4 days will start from Monday, so it will be on Thursday. Because I remember last time that Z was out, it was every weekday, and there wasn't any updates every weekend. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be the same thing. So, anything else in the browser? Apparently not. That's all your tasks for today, Agent. Enjoy the Continuum until tomorrow. Okay, so there we go. That's the next day done as well. That's day 3. Now, the reason why some days are so short is because there's Joey from Endreams, he posted on the PlayStation forums that some days are just days for building up the story, and other days you will do things. So if there's a need for a short day to build up the story, then that's what it's here for. Because obviously we've got the bomb over there, we've read the emails and things, and we know what's going on. We know the Continuum's going to be destroyed in 4 Continuum days. So it's just sort of building up to the story, and then we get to go to other places and do other things. Because I know that there is going to be other places to go, I think, apart from the Continuum. I'm sure they've built other places. If I remember reading it somewhere, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure I read it somewhere. Let's check the video screen. Nope, nothing on the video screen. Okay, cool. So let me just check stuff. I did manage to collect some Quintet Essentia, which is those fragments. I've got 5 at the moment. I know where the other 2 are, so I'm going to go and get those. But if you want to know where the fragments are, because they're scattered everywhere, it's not exactly viable for me to do a walkthrough of where every single fragment is, because there's 100 of them and it would take me hours. But if you want to find out where the fragments are, I will leave a link in the description to a thread on the PlayStation forums which has details of where the fragments are. Someone is creating a map of where all the fragments are, so you can look on the map and then you can compare it to your map with the error pal. Well, if we go outside and you click on the error pal, there's an icon for map. If you click on the map, and then you can see what you have to do throughout those, or you can see where you have to go throughout the map to be able to find those fragments. So there'll be a link in the description for that. Just read through the thread. At the moment, I think there's only 8 fragments have been found. But I think the last updated page at the moment is page 3, which has a map of all 8 fragments that have been found at the moment. If there are any more, they will be in that thread, so I suggest that you bookmark that thread. But apart from that, that's it for today, guys. That's the Z Continuum for today. And if there are any updates of the weekend, I will of course be back tomorrow. If there's not, then I will see you guys on Monday. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the Continuum, because I know I have. And there's some quite interesting stuff here. Now I'm gonna go and find some more fragments and just sort of have a look around the world and just explore a bit. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.